to show you guys how to draw hands a few different ways from basic shapes. I know a lot of people have difficulty drawing hands. I know I used to struggle. So let's go ahead and get started. So basically, a lot of people say you can look at your hand, and I tried that as a kid and it really didn't help out at the time. So let me break it down for you. So you can start off with a square, like so, an oval, so looking at my hand, this right here, because my hand is square shaped. Some people's might be oval shaped, and for female hands. So you have 4 fingers and a thumb, or 5 fingers if you want to catch your thumb. So for your thumb, you can make another square on the side and then do a little triangle for the tip of it. And you can do, some people like to do multiple boxes, like so, for the 3 different points. Or you can do like how I do, and you can do just longer and longer digits, like so. You just gotta make sure your middle finger is the largest one. So basically, I'll start off with a square, and then I'll just start connecting them, like so. Then I'll curve it off right here, kind of towards the end, and then a little on where the thumb is, and then come down with 2 lines, like so. I'm doing this very quickly, save time. So then let's say this is my sketch, and then I decide I'm going to ink the outside of the hand. This is just very quickly. Normally I take longer than this. I usually make my thumbs fatter than my fingers, and then I can just erase, and basically you get a hand like so. Same thing for the oval shape. I like to draw like a little, I don't know, I could say, you could say another little bean shape for the thumb. And then if you want to put all the hands together, you could draw a semi-oval and then split them up like so. So you get 3 digits, and then you can come down here and add in your pinky finger, baby finger, whatever you call it, from wherever you're from, and just play around with it. Don't worry about it being perfect the first time. Come down, make the same little wrist thickness or less, like so. So basically that's how you do the hand when you're spreading it out. And I would say, if you really want to get good at hands very quickly, draw 5 a day. Do them at different angles. Don't worry about if they come out perfect, because they're not going to come out perfect the first time, trust me. So okay, that's how. I just want to show you just 2 different shapes you can start with. So let's see, you want to draw a gun-shaped hand. So basically, we can start off with a square, like so. Then add a rectangle, and then add a little ball shape and another bean shape. This will be the thumb right here. And then you want to add in another I say you could say like a little oval shape. You could draw a rectangle, but then you gotta flesh it out. That's why I normally do oval shapes. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make this a little thicker. And then, you know, kind of make one of those little, you know, when you're a kid and you draw birds, you kind of do that. That's basically what you can do right here. And then connect it like so. And then add your wrist. It's actually a little too long. Then come in and make your little lines. I don't know what these called, but basically you're doing this. Mine tend to look like this. Yours might look completely different. It's okay. Now let's go to an outstretched hand. For this one, we're actually going to do a triangle shape to begin off with. Sounds strange, doesn't it? I'm going to come in and make a oval shape right here. This will actually be your thumb. And then you want to make an oval shape right here. Then you want to come and make one right here. And then we're going to do our other two fingers. So you want to have them kind of spaced apart. And then you come in, add in a little webbing. So after you do that, it's kind of resembling a hand a little bit, but you have to add more to it. So you want to come in and add another little triangle and do another one like that upside down bird shape I showed you higher up on the piece of paper. And you just have to flesh it out just a little bit. Maybe you got to make your fingers a little thicker. And then add in your hand lines. Then you want to add in your wrist. I'm just gonna seem like the hand is trying to grab at me, like I'm an object and I'm like on the floor or something. So that's the fourth way that you can do. Another way, I see this a lot in manga. It's kind of like a fist, but it's more not. It's not really a fist. It's like your hand's kind of closed. So I'm gonna start off with a triangle, like so, and then we're gonna add in a box shape like this, and then do another box shape, and do another box shape, and we're gonna come down. So it's not really, I wouldn't know what kind of shape you would say, a rhombus. So basically this right here, you'll come in and make a line like this and see how it's starting to turn into a finger, and you'll darken these shapes right here, and this will become the top part of your hand. And then this right here, this right here will basically be this part of the hand. I don't know the scientific terms. Anybody knows, let me know. Come down a little bit for the wrist. And then I guess you can do something right here for the thumb. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you gotta add a little triangle here to let this one know it's a finger. So basically I'm doing like, I don't know. Basically it's this. That's what you're doing. So that's 5 different ways you can draw hands. So basically, just look at your hand and then look for the basic shapes, and just keep practicing. I want to say I did like 5 a day until my hands got to the point where I kind of liked the way they looked. And also, I still look at manga today for different type of hands. So, if this video helped you, let me know. If it didn't help you, definitely let me know. Like the video, share it, subscribe. I prefer you to share it than to like it. That really helps more. And until next time, have a great day.